Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the comments. We have not taken a look at the comments for 1 week already, so let's get straight into it. Jose Felix Ortega, 1940, reborn in the 1940s. He asked, "Hi, nice video. My question is, how do you get the $130 target?" You're asking for the secret sauce. It's like going into KFC and asking, "Hey, what are the herbs and spices?" I think it's the 12 herbs and spices, right? Wait, let me just check. KFC herbs and spices. How many? 11 herbs and spices. You walk into KFC. What's the 11 herbs and spices? Bro. Anyway, if you really want to find out, feel free to join us on Patreon. Patreon.com/SkinnyMoonHunter. You're going to find me. And I reveal to you 100% of the secret sauce. So you will find out if you're really interested, right? Reese says, well deserved. Thank you. Thank you, King. Freedy says, woohoo. Polka dot has no value. Oversold for a reason. Easy shot. Good luck to you. Louis Moon says, can you do BSV, please? Let's go straight into it. BSV against USDT. We'll look at it on gate.io. Anything for BSV? No. We hit the skinny pink line though. Aha, so which means that there is some signs of life for BSV, but then we still don't see a proper reversal yet, right? We're still under the skinny pink line. So until we form clear bullish reversal chart patterns, we are not going to be doing anything for BSV. BSV has been dropping since 471. It dropped down to, where are we? 47. Are we going to drop down to $4.70? It's like 90% and 90%. The point is, there's just nothing much happening for BSV at this point of time. Hope that answers you. Can you do BSV, please? Yes. Wyckoff Marine. Are you related to the Finnish previous Prime Minister Sanna Marin? I think quite a pretty Prime Minister though. Anyway, Wyckoff says, hello bro, your videos are excellent as always. I wanted to ask you a question. I am relatively new to the world of trading. Welcome to the world of trading. I'm in this learning process, but the following happens to me. Starting with little capital, for example, $5, I have been able to bring the account to $100 on several occasions, but when I have to continue trading with that amount, now I lose very quickly and in a matter of days end up liquidating me. Okay, this is what I call beginner's luck. What do you think it could be if you can help me? I imagine it has to do with my emotions. So, okay, basically, when it comes to trading, right? When it comes to trading, there are 4 outcomes. You make a lot of money, you lose a lot of money. You make a little money, you lose a little money. Your role as a trader is to eliminate losing a lot of money, which means that you either make a lot of money, you make a little money, or you lose a little money. That's it. The moment you eliminate this outcome, you will become a profitable trader. So my guess is what you're doing is you're taking very high risk and very high reward trades. And you think that every trade that you go in is going to be a winner. Let me give you a quick dose of reality, right? Let me just go here. Okay. What is the percentage of winning trades of profitable traders, right? Traders sell winners at 50% higher than it's actually 50%. Where is it? Yeah. What is a good win rate for profitable traders? Where's this investment? Okay. In reality, right? In reality, because you're new, so I'm giving you a very big dose of reality. The win rate for most successful traders lies somewhere between 45 to 65%, right? And any win rate above 50% is considered excellent, absolutely excellent, right? Which means that in general, you should aim for a win rate of 50 to 70%. 50%, anything above 50% is actually really, really, really good. So what this means that if you are taking 1,000 trades, 500 of your trades are going to be losers. So that's why if you come back to that 4 trade outcomes, right? The moment you eliminate losing a lot of money, this is how you become profitable. You see that? So risk management needs to come into play. You don't have any risk I'm going to assume because you're new. Because when I was new, my risk management wasn't really that good. But I actually had risk management, but wasn't that good. But the point being that I don't think you have risk management. To turn 5 into 100, yeah, you're going to have to be risking everything. I'm assuming that you're already risking 100%, right? Yeah. So my point being that if it's a 50% win rate, which means that if this trade is a winning trade, the next trade is going to be a losing trade. You must be prepared for that. Not every trade is going to be a winning trade. I enter this trade, I win this trade. The next trade I enter, I win again. I win again. You're expecting every trade to be a winner. No, it's not like that. Reality is not like that. And you've already gotten a big dose of reality. You see that? Wyckoff Marine, do you see that? So, yeah, you have to really, truly learn how to manage your risk first, right? When it comes to training, to be honest, there are actually two. I mean, if you follow me, right, there are two ways of doing it, right? Very important. One is you must be able to read chart patterns. Two is you must have risk management. That's it. You're more likely than not to be profitable. It's simple for me to say it, but it's very, 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 very hard to apply it. So yeah, there you go. It's gonna take you time though. It's gonna take you time. So yeah, best of luck. Luis Angulo says, is LTC or XMR not a layer 1 like Bitcoin or BCH? LTC, in fact, is actually a layer 1. I'm not so sure why on CoinGecko LTC is not a layer 1, right? It should be, but it is not because apps are being built on top of it, right? But to be honest, the core functionality is not for dApps to be built on top of it, right? Ethereum, yes. BNB, yes. Cardano, yes. Sol, yeah. But Bitcoin is not exactly made for that. You cannot scale Bitcoin. Litecoin, you can't really, it's just not made for dApps. The point is, so yeah, that's not what. Ethereum is actually what you call as the first ever smart contracts blockchain. So yeah. Anyway, point being that Litecoin should be. Monero is not. Monero is what you call a currency. Litecoin is also supposed to be a currency. Bitcoin is supposed to be a currency. Bitcoin Cash is supposed to be a currency, right? By right, they're supposed to be currencies. They're not supposed to be smart contracts. Oh shit. They're not supposed to be smart contracts. So yeah, there you go. Where's this? Fibo says, thanks Skinny. Love the new profile picture. Hey, what do you think of this? Do you think of Wyckoff distribution patterns? Yeah, sure, but Wyckoff distribution is Wyckoff basics, right? Wyckoff is very simple, right? Okay, this is as simple as it gets. Wyckoff is when things are oversold, you look out for accumulation, you look out for markup, then you look out for distribution. When things are overbought, and then there will be a markdown, and after that you reaccumulate and then mark up and then distribute it again. So basically that's what Wyckoff is all about. And is FBDC showing any sign of this pattern, right? I don't think there's anything for FBDC though. Wyckoff, no, not really. Sure, you can assume this as a higher high, but yeah, no. I think that classical chart patterns work much better than Wyckoff. Wyckoff by itself is not too... It's very subjective, I would say. Right, but classical chart patterns, you can see it again and again and again. It has worked many, many, many years ago and is working today. And I'm going to assume that classical chart patterns are just going to work far into the future because this is what you call the inefficiencies of the market. It just happens. And you can find it across all asset classes, not just on crypto, but you can find it in the world of Forex, stocks, commodities. Yeah, you find it everywhere. Absolutely anything that can be charted, you can actually find it. So yeah, there you go. Arif Husni says, profile photo looks awesome, Skinny. Should have a pink line. Skinny pink line, right? Yes, sir. The bullish CE says, let's go! Hermano says, good morning, load up the trucks. Yes, sir. Miami Vice Mami says, the whole time you had the 16 cents target, I just ignored it because I was expecting a breakout on news. After 2.5 years, I'm surprised you didn't buy any in expectation of a Judge Torres decision. We knew an update. Mami is being bitter. We knew an update would come at any moment, and to wait for it to drop was a dangerous game to play. Anyways, I'm glad I didn't sell, waiting for a dip. Which means that, Mami, you bought in high. And XRP dipped lower. So if you bought things high and if XRP dipped, it's not. You have to be fully responsible for your own actions, right? So I don't know. I get this arrogant energy coming out from you, Mami. There are only 3 reasons why people fail in businesses or people fail in trading or anything in life. Three reasons why. You're either stupid, you're either arrogant, or you're either lazy, right? So when you make the purchase for XRP, right, nobody made you make that call. Nobody made you buy it. Nobody made you sell it. Everything that you do will be fully your decision. And to be honest, we actually got into XRP without getting into XRP. Let me just go back into it. To be honest, we actually got into it. Yeah, okay. So I actually mentioned it over here, 19th of July, which was 9 days ago, right? There was the secret XLM indicator. I've revealed to you what you call as an alpha. Normally what you see on the charts, right? These are all what you call as lagging indicators. These are all lagging indicators. Right, MACD, RSI, even the skinny pink line is what you will consider as a lagging indicator. It just tells you what has happened previously. It doesn't tell you what's going to happen in the future. But we stumble across a secret indicator, right? A leading indicator for XLM, and we pounce on it. So we actually traded XRP without getting into XRP. To be honest, this is not even an XLM news. It's an XRP news. XRP spiked up, but XLM spiked up as well. Can you imagine if XLM news comes out? Can you imagine that? XLM is XRP's little brother. So my point being that we actually did put on a trade for XRP without putting a trade for XRP. Right. So yeah, there you go. So normally, this kind of bitterness will only come from very emotional type of comments, right? Will come from people. Even I myself, I did this. I would feel this way as well. If I bought high, right, and if things drop all the way down and I didn't sell it, I don't have any risk management, and I am in the loss right now. My trading size, is already down. The size is already down. Say for example, I put in 10,000. My 10,000 is now like 6,000 or 5,000 or 4,000. I've already lost like 50% of my initial entry, whatever I made. So I might get too emotional and I'll be like too vested in it, in wanting it to succeed, right? And sometimes when you hear somebody say things like, oh, maybe there is a possibility, that we may not be stopping here, there's a possibility that things might even go lower. But what choice do you have? If you're already down 50%, sure, if things might be down another, 50%, so your 10,000 might become from 5,000 to become $2,500. All right, well, what are you to do? You can sell it if you want to, but to be honest, you just, better for you to hold it, right? If it is a coin with good fundamentals like XRP, right? Sure, you may argue it's centralized and all, but the point is, you should not be too, emotionally invested in it. Mami, if you want to make it, I'm assuming you're a woman, right? And women are actually better traders than men. Did you know that? Wait, let me just go back to this. Are women better traders than men? The answer is yes. Outperform men. You see this? Women are better than men. But yeah, mommy, you have to have full responsibility for your decisions, because if you become rich, it's because of you. If you become poor, it's also because of you. It's not because of some random stranger on YouTube. And what you're doing is you're blame shifting. You're giving the power to somebody else, and you're being very, very bitter about it. And so, yeah, there we go. Right. Anyway, yeah, okay. Let's move on. Corony says, "Thank you, Skinny, for all your answers." You're welcome. You're welcome, King. Dima says, "Hey Skinny, I've been working and saving to get enough money to trade, but so far only managed to preserve my capital. Haha, which is still better than nothing since so many people lose money trading. Exactly 90% of traders lose money. Only 10% are profitable. I think I need more experience, but also guidance. Hey, you know where to find me. How much money do you think is the minimum amount to start? To be honest, you can start with like, I don't know, 1,000, maybe 100, 1,000 on your own, I would say. But okay, wait, hang on. Getting your Patreon for half a year is almost half of my trading account. Okay, so I think first thing is you want to get your cash flow right first, right? You want to work on your cash flow. Okay, but let me see, where is this? What is that? I think grow your assets. Grow your assets. Go to my channel, search grow your assets, trading motivational speech. I talk about how to have basic financial literacy, and yeah, cash flow. You want to have positive cash flow. Wait, hang on. Okay. So we are here, right? We are here watching my channel, and I also want to do this. I also want to become rich. You want to become rich. We all want to become rich, but there are only 3 ways to become rich. You either have a high income skills, right? High return investments, or you have a scalable business. 3 ways. There are only 3 ways that you can make it, right? To be honest, trading hits all 3. But you can't make money without money. That's how trading works. Which means that you must have money first. Which means that you must be having high cash flow. Which means that the easiest thing you can do, Dimar, is actually to acquire high income skills. There's no excuse at this point of time, in this era, 2023, that you can't earn your fullest potential. You know, you can't make a lot of money. Reason being that you can usually acquire a high income skills through the school of YouTube, right? For example, okay, let me just do high income skills. Okay, what are high income skills? To communicate, selling, right? You can sell something, marketing, project management, copywriting, web design, leadership, coding, right? You can even learn how to program. To be honest, programmers earn about 100,000 a year, more than 100,000 to be honest. So that's already almost 10K per month, right? And that is what you call as a high income skills, because the average income, I'm just going to use US, right? USA average income annual, average US income in 2021 is 97, while the median, really? Average income around the world, United States is 76,000, Denmark is 73,000. Okay, so if you were to divide this, right, let's put it at 80,000 divided by 12. So you're making 6K, right? Yeah, you should try to hit 10K if possible, right? Just learn the high income skill, right? Maybe 9 to 5, you're working. You come back, you take a shower, you eat your dinner, then by 7, you start learning how to code, right? The programming, I mean, I would think that the best programming language to learn would be Python, right? And you can learn Python in, okay, I can't say a day, right? Learn how to code Python, right? You can learn Python in like Python in 1 hour. No, you won't learn Python in an hour. Full course for free. Go through all of this. Learn how to code in Python. 12 hours, 1 hour, 1 hour, 4 hours. Yeah, spend time learning the basics, and then start building some programs on your own. And then, yeah, you can find work in freelancers websites like off the top of my head is Fiverr, right? It's freelancer.com. There is also Upwork. You can go to Upwork as well. Fiverr, Upwork. So my point being that you find people willing to pay you, quite a big amount of money if you can. I mean, the bigger the task, the more money that you can make. So my point is that you have to work hard, save up capital, and once you have capital, you can learn another high income skill. Coding is already a high income skill. Trading is also another high income skill, right? How to have proper risk management, how to identify chart patterns, and learning when to get out when you're right, also getting out when you're wrong. That's where risk management comes in. How to size your trading size, not to put too much and not to put too little. And so there you go. It's very very long-winded, but my point is that you want to raise your income. You try your best to hit 10k per month if possible. Try your best, work hard. You can do it, Dima. Hermano says blessings, thanks, have a good weekend. You too, Hermano, have a good weekend. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's comments replying. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.